Hey guys, I am so excited about our Accelerate to Area group that's starting tonight. I'm just so happy that you took the plunge and that you're joining, and you will not regret it. It's going to be amazing training and tips. It's going to be fun and lighthearted, and I'm excited for the calls and the fact that it's live. It's going to be extra special. I remember whenever I went area manager, it was a huge milestone in my business. Lots of funny stories about that, but I will just tell you that I kept the momentum going to region, and it was huge. It was huge. So I'm excited for you, and I'll see you tonight. Bye.
Aloha, welcome to Maui. I'm doing a little video for you to talk to you about the importance of going area and what that will do for your business. When I first started, Arbonne Area Manager was my biggest goal. It was the biggest success I could ever see for my family, and you know, working to get to area was it took me a while. You know, it took a lot of focus and following exactly what everybody says to do. But why do you want to go area manager? I mean, other than that nice pay raise, the reality is, if you can go area manager, truly, you know everything it takes to be a national vice president. And an interesting thing that you may or may not know about me is I went area manager July 31st at midnight, and I went national vice president just 1 year later at midnight on July 31st. So other than going to Maui every year, really area manager is that launch pad that you need for your business to get you here, and it's I almost said tools, but the skill set that you need to get here. So instead of feeling maybe a little bit down, or maybe like I'm trying, embrace it with everything you have as if area manager is your final goal, because truly what you learn there is what it takes to bring you here, and I'll be able to come back every year with you. So work really hard. We've got some good things in store, and soon we'll be on the beach together here in Maui. Aloha.
Hey, this is Executive Regional Vice President Caitlin Foreman, and I live in the Black Mountain, North Carolina, Asheville area. And when I went area manager, it actually allowed me to quit my full-time job and be a full-time stay-at-home mom with my daughter, which was amazing. That was actually the entire reason I had started Arbonne. So my really first initial big why was met just 7 months into my business, which was when I promoted to area manager. But one other thing that it really allowed me to see was to really catch the vision for what Arbonne could do and what was possible. And so it really allowed me to kind of take that next step to say, you know, okay, well, now I'm at home. What's next? What's my next why? And it kind of enabled me to then set my sights on the ability to bring my husband home from working a job that quite literally was sucking the life out of him. And so I think that really are the two biggest things that area did for me. And of course, it just gave me that hunger and that drive to keep going and to keep going toward regional vice president. So I'm so excited for anybody who watches this to get to that area manager level, because I feel like it is that point that lets you see what's possible and lets you see that you are the one who can make it possible, and that you're enough to make it happen.
I am Regional Vice President Joanna Dubel, and I live in the Chattanooga, Tennessee area, and I just wanted to share with you how becoming an area manager really impacted and changed mine and my family's life. I started Arbonne back in October of 2013, and it took me just at about 6 months to hit area manager. And at that level, with that income increase, it allowed me to quit my jobs. I was working multiple. As a personal trainer, I worked 4 days a week in a doctor's office, and just the income at area manager was able to replace and match those incomes. And that was huge, because that meant I could stay at home, and my husband and I could start planning for a family, which was my number one why, is to be able to stay at home with my kids. And I'm actually currently pregnant right now with my first child, and because of Arbonne, I get to stay at home and raise her. So guys, go for it. Area Manager is a game changer, and I know you can do it. I believe in every single one of you and love you so much.
Hi everyone, sorry I look so crazy as I'm sitting here in my pajamas doing this little video for you, but the great thing about this business is that you can do it anywhere, you know, whether you're in your pajamas working, whether you have to dial up to go to a party, but I'm excited about this call series, and it took me 1.5 years to actually go area. So my one suggestion to you would be like, do not be afraid to share this as a gift to people. It took me over 1 year to actually do that, and once I started to do that, I was able to build to area, and it was such a gift to me because it allowed me to take a full-time job and go part-time with it, because it allowed me to supplement my, actually take my full-time income and combine that with Arbonne's, that, you know, half of that equal to full-time income for me. Because when I got started with Arbonne, I was super busy, crazy. I was working full-time as a life insurance underwriter. Last year at grad school, just started a 1-year internship, so that literally meant I took all of my vacation days and worked for somebody else for free. And single mom, active in the church, I didn't have that extra time, but I saw the beauty of this gift and decided to get crazy busy just so that I knew that one day I would be able to buy part of my life back. And that's the gift of Arbonne, knowing that if you do exactly what these series tell you, that you can buy your life back. And it will allow you to work in your pajamas, sleep in a little bit longer. So that's why I'm like, actually, I kind of like that I'm in my pajamas, because that's what this business has allowed me to do, is to be able to relax a little bit more. So I can't wait to see you all promote. Love you.
Hi everyone, this is Hannah Ortow. I'm a Regional Vice President in Edinburgh in Scotland, out in the UK. So it took me 8 months to promote to Area Manager. And I remember when we did, it just felt like this is actually working. You know, this isn't a hobby anymore, especially getting that first £1,000 paycheck. It really meant that I could probably start contributing to, our family's expenses. But the best thing for me about this level was the belief that it gave me and my family, my team. I just felt like everyone could just see that it was real, and being able to tell people that I was now the level before the car, and it was just going to be a few months away that I was going to be promoting to Regional Vice President. And so we weren't unsurprised when we did promote 8 months later to Region.
Hey everybody, I'm Cheryl Smith and I live in Lynchburg, Virginia. And the biggest change that I saw going area was, well, besides going to the white party for Vegas, which was really, really fun, was that added income for my family. But also is when I started to have a little bit of a mental shift and understand that this isn't about me and the money that I need and the goals that I have, but I started to realize that this is about other people, because you can't get to area without helping others get to district and beyond. And when that happened for me, the very next step was Regional Vice President. And so I want to encourage you guys to, through these next 11 weeks, to not just see this as an incentive for you and what you can achieve, but think about how you can use all this information that you're learning to take right back to your team and help them do exactly what they need to do too. So I am so excited about this Accelerate to Area. Thank you, Susanna, for thinking of this and encouraging us to participate as well. And here's to the next 11 weeks.
I'm Adobe. I'm a Regional Vice President. I live in the Outer Banks of the beach. And the biggest thing for me going area, besides the paycheck that just took a tremendous stress off of my family's shoulders, and the white party, that was amazing, was the belief it gave me. My belief soared, my husband's belief soared. I knew I was going to the white party after missing it the first time. I knew that I was one step away from earning a full-time income, working a part-time business. So that's what it was for me. It was huge. It just pushed me to keep going. I knew that if I could go district and area, I could go region and nation.
This is Dana Shesko. A little bit about me. I'm a mom of 3 little girls, and before Arbonne, I worked in the mental health field for 11 years, and luckily I loved my job because it was absolutely a necessity. We were not one of those families that had options. So for me, when I decided to do Arbonne, I even talked to Crystal Foreman and I told her, I was like, I do not need a hobby. I do not have time to waste, and so I need this to work. So she said, stay connected, do exactly what we do, just put your own personality into it, and just have fun. In the meantime, that's what I did, and 6 months later I became an area manager and matched my income as a mental health supervisor, and then 2 months after that we pretty much doubled our business, which was really exciting. And at that point, that's when I quit my job, and we were still paying off debt. I was still able to make those choices for our family and stay at home with my kids, and so it really answered all the things that I personally wanted out of life. So I'm so excited for you for doing this challenge with us. I can't wait to see all the things that you all are able to do and achieve, since we all have different dreams and goals. So congratulations on being invited to this challenge, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for you.
It's life-changing.
We are here to celebrate all of the new managers, area managers, VPs. All of these amazing women are rocking out their businesses.
You walk by it the first year, and then it was no negotiations back this year going to the white party. And here I am.
So earn it, get here, enjoy it, and live in the moment.
This is the place to be.
Take my hand and